What is up? This is Super Mario 127, and I hope you are having a great Christmas. Because today I got the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, you heard me, the Nintendo Switch. Not the Wii U. But anyways, when I first heard of the Nintendo Switch, I thought of like a Wii U that's portable, because like you could play it on TV and play it on the go. Like I have TV mode set up, and by default it even locks the console too. By default the console is locked if you either put it in sleep mode or you turn it off completely. And whenever you turn it on, you'll come to this lock screen. And the top right it shows you basic information, so top right shows your battery charge, I'm at 52% charge, your Wi-Fi signal, and the current time. So it's great that it provides basic information, where it shows the battery level, so we're 52% charged. Alright. I also got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Because like I thought of like Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U, so I decided to like get Mario Kart 8 again, but on the go. And what's even cooler is that I also heard of like attaching and detaching controllers, like the Joy-Cons. Like attaching and detaching Joy-Cons. Let me just slide them on. Because like without these Joy-Cons, this tablet feels a lot smaller than it already is. But with the Joy-Cons attached, one, you heard that click, and two, and it even charges the console. It even charges the controllers too. And there's the controllers. You'll see that the blue Joy-Con has like 3 bars of battery life, which is full. The main console has 52%. And the red Joy-Con is also fully charged with 3 bars. And another tip that I heard of from a lot of people is that if you tap with this battery icon when battery percentage isn't enabled, it shows you the battery percentage. And if you do the same thing pressing L and R, now you see the battery percentage. Now you don't. You can also go to System and scroll down until you see this. But anyways, I also got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Like this is like playing the original Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U, but you could play it on the go. It's basically a modified version of Mario Kart 8. Because when I first heard of this, I decided to get it, even though I got the same game already for the Wii U. And there's Balloon Battle, but there's also Renegade Roundup, which is like cops and robbers. Bob-omb Blast that returned from Mario Kart Double Dash. Coin Runners from every new Mario Kart game. Shine Thief from Mario Kart Double Dash. Balloon Battle has been there forever. And there's also brand new items too. Okay, so items. This looks a lot like a fake question block. Because I thought that returned, but it didn't. And there's some returning items too. One of them is the Boo from the old Mario Kart games. And a feather that returned from the first Mario Kart game, Super Mario Kart. And Mario Kart TV is back. And there's also a wireless play option. So this way, whenever I play with someone locally, I can basically like play with people without like getting extra controllers. And what's even better is that you could even play this game on TV mode. I mean like on tabletop mode. So I'll demonstrate it. Oh, we just got the Joy-Cons off. Alright, so now the console's on tabletop mode. Like, I really like that. Like, Nintendo should have done this for the Wii U, where I had a kickstand. Instead of you having to like put the Wii U gamepad on a dock. Well, this is like the Wii U gamepad, but it's a lot more improved. Let me just show you more things. Just put the Joy-Cons back. 1. Oops. 2. And what's even better is that you could take screenshots and screen record things. Like, I already took a few screenshots right when I opened it. This was my first screenshot. This highlight reel from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And another one. And this part where I was about to finish in first place. And many, many, many more. Like, the Nintendo Switch is literally a lot better than the Wii U. Because, like, when I first heard of this console, I started losing interest in the Wii U. And then after the Nintendo Switch got more and more features, I lost interest in the Nintendo Switch altogether. And there's also a new news thing. Like, it's like Facebook and Twitter. It's like Twitter, but without Twitter. It's also like these stories from online on Snapchat. And the battery life for the Joy-Cons is 20 hours, which is awesome. Like, these Joy-Cons literally have a battery life that'll never quit. As long as you keep them charged. And it also depends on what game you're playing. It was an issue with Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild that a lot of people were having. Where you could only play for up to like 3 hours. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is like the same. And there's Nintendo eShop. While software is using wireless communication. Turns out you can't do it. Okay, so disconnect. And it does not work. If for some reason there was like a problem with that. And finally, controllers. I already showed you that, but find controllers. Well, let me just detach them first. Alright, they're detached. So let's say that I lose this. They use the vibration feature. So tapping on the blue Joy-Con, it'll make a sound. And the red one will make a sound. And if you can't find them, if it's on top of clothing or a soft object like a pillow, it might become difficult to hear. Like, I really like that, so this way whenever I lose these Joy-Cons, I could just find them. And listen to the vibrate. And system settings. This is just health and safety. Airplane mode. The auto brightness adjustment. And there's also the brightness, screen lock, and parental controls. A lot of people kept making memes of this. The internet? Users. You could finally transfer save data from one Nintendo Switch to another. So this way if you plan to upgrade your Nintendo Switch, you could transfer. And Amiibo. Basic black. Basic white, whoa. Oh, that is bright. Yeah, let me just change it back. And notifications, sleep mode. We can basically change how many minutes you want it to be on. I just set it to 1 minute so I could save battery life. Controllers and sensors. You can basically change the grip and the order. Like you could check the tutorials out in the tutorials of how to change the grip or order. Or on mymatevince.com. TV settings. I usually have screen burn-in reduction turned on, so this way, after 5 minutes of inactivity, it won't be all funky looking. Because I don't want it to burn into the screen. Yeah, TV resolution, yeah, I'm gonna set it to 1080p. For the best quality. And finally we have system. I already updated this system to version 4.1.0. Language, region, date and time. Console battery percent. And there's also headphones. Now unfortunately there's no Bluetooth option. And change display colors. Invert colors, wow. Now that is weird. And everything looks all reversed in this game. And grayscale, where everything looks all gray. Now all the characters are gray. And everything with color is gray. Let me just change it to default. And auto-update software. Send error information. I'll just turn this on. When an error occurs while you are playing a software title in this console, Nintendo would like your permission to send the error information to the relevant party in order to help analyze and resolve the issue. And initialize, where you erase everything. And I think that's it. So thank you so much for watching this, and keep liking, commenting, and subscribing.